All right, we are now 50 days away from the Canal Corridor 100-mile endurance race, and stuff is getting real in here. Um, I wanted to share my reasons why I'm supporting Semper Fi Fund and America's Fund for this, for my charity efforts for this. The first thing is that it's a great organization. It's very well run. When you donate money, the money actually gets to where it's supposed to go to. So Charity Watch and Charity Navigator both give Semper Fi Fund, America's Fund, their highest ratings. And that means a lot to me. If I'm going to harass my friends and family asking you to donate to support my efforts to support these organizations, I want to make sure that the money's actually going to what it's supposed to go to. And that leads to my other reason to support this organization is that the money that it goes to, the things they do are fantastic. They're actually down in the weeds doing work that really has an impact on the lives of these veterans. There are a lot of good organizations out there, and I don't want to discount doing things for camaraderie and to make people feel good. But a lot of times whenever there are charities that are like, we send you to this concert, or we send people to a football game, it just makes for good photo ops and doesn't necessarily do the work to get people to the next level. So on their website, they've got all kind of great stories, but I've got two good stories, I think, from encounters that I had with Marines that the Semper Fi Fund was able to help. So the first one was the Marine calls me up. It's 2:00 in the morning. He drank a fifth and was in a dark place, and went out and met him. And we got knee to knee and talked about what was going on. And he said he needed help, and so he was willing to go to the VA and get some treatment. And it's way better when somebody actually wants to get the treatment and they're asking for it, as opposed to having to mandate them to go. So that was good. But when it came to time to actually get in the car and go, then you start finding excuses, starts finding, the things that he's nervous about in his real life. Well, how am I going to pay for my apartment and this and that? And so we reached out to Semper Fi Fund, and they actually covered his apartment, the rent for that, so that he wouldn't lose his housing while he was inpatient getting treated. And so that made a difference for him. It got the obstacles out of the way for him to get to where he needed to be. Another time, there's a Marine who landed a great job, was real excited to get started, but had to do some traveling for it. And when his car wouldn't pass inspection, the tires were gone, the one of them was broken. His vehicle was not going to get him to this job, and Semper Fi Fund was able to buy him new tires for his car, so it was able to pass inspection and get him where he was going. Things that are simple but make a difference in people's lives, so that they can move forward with taking care of themselves and doing the things they need to do. And I really like that approach because it's not that being a veteran is like winning the lottery and we're going to buy you a boat. It's going to be that if you're doing the work you need to do to heal and get yourself better, they'll do what they can to make it easier for you and put the things in place to help you succeed. So great organization. I'm excited and proud to be supporting them, and I thank all my friends and family that have donated so far and helped me out. And those of you who've been thinking about it, we've got 50 days to get there. Please help me by making a donation. And for $100 donation, I will dedicate one of my miles to somebody of your choosing to honor them and help motivate me to keep running. And I appreciate all our donations. And so for those of you that aren't in a place where you can donate $100, what I will do is I will collect the donations in a block of $100, and whoever makes the highest donation in that block, I will reach out to you and ask you who you want to donate, who you want to dedicate your mile to. So if you have a below 100 mile or below $100 donation, then I will take the highest value in that block for that mile, and we'll pick somebody to honor for that. So thanks everyone for your support. I'm getting excited. Training's going well. Just putting in lots of miles, trying to stay healthy. It's getting close now. Thanks. Bye.